A very good day I bid to Prof. Nur Hazlina Ahmad, Dean of School of Management USM, Mr. Kim Chin Kwang, Vice President of Finance, Global Business Services at Jabil Circuit, executives from Cypress, Motorola, Clarivat, Osram and UST Global, Dr. Jasmine Yap Eileen and Dr. Muhammad Aslamia, supervisors of the Jabil team, respected lecturers and batchmates. In this video, we will be presenting our case study on Jabil. We will be explaining about the introduction of our case study, measuring employee productivity, coaching new employees, maintaining staff morale, and conclusion. Please enjoy the video. The COVID-19 pandemic that started in December 2019 took the world by storm. The increasing number of cases caused the Malaysian government to implement movement control order. Following that, most of the companies were forced to shut down while some shifted to the work from home environment. The shift affected companies in the industry, GBS firm included. As a GBS firm, Jabil's employees too were affected. So we are suggesting things that could be done by Jabil to manage their employees better in this pandemic. My name is Vasundhara Reddy and I will be explaining how Jabil can measure their employees' productivity on a daily and monthly basis. Before we jump into the methods, we recommend Jabil to use the SMART goal concept when they set their goals for the employees and also the company as a whole. What is the SMART goal concept? It is the acronym with a focus on creating a target to it. It consists of 5 elements which are specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. Each goal that is being set by Jabil, let it be big or small, short or long term, should comprehend this concept. The measurement tool that we will be suggesting is to measure the daily and monthly progress of employees. To track daily progress, we suggest Jabil to use apps such as Asana and Clockify. This app will help employees and management to keep track of the percentage of completion of each task and give priority to the important tasks that have a shorter periods to deadline. Next, we suggest Jabil to implement a management dashboard system to track monthly progress. This system is used to measure the qualitative aspect of the employee. So how does this system work? The first step is management has to choose criteria to measure the employees. These criteria should be qualitative criteria. The second step is providing weightage for each criteria. This decision should be made by the management depending on how they think each criteria will affect the productivity of the employee. However, the accumulation of the weightage should result in 1. Next is the evaluating step. In our dashboard system, a total of 3 parties will be evaluating each employee: direct manager, peers, and employee themselves. They will evaluate them from a scale of 1 to 10 for each criteria. To assist the evaluating process, a weekly meeting should be conducted. In the meeting, employee will report to the leaders things that they have done for that week and have an open discussion regarding other matters. This will help the direct managers, peers, and employee themselves to evaluate the employees properly. Moving on, an average score for that particular month will be generated by the system at the end of the month. This employee should be given the report so that they can review their weakest and strongest link. Following that, the employee can come up with their own personal development plan. This plan should have areas to improve current performance, target performance, action to take, and when to measure success. Thank you, that's all from me.
As a way to coach new employees in work-from-home environment, I am suggesting Jabil to use virtual reality, which can also be adopted in post-COVID environment. VR will help Jabil's new employees to be more confident, connect emotionally, and be focused, as well as have a good speed in handling situations, and it's cost-effective compared to other physical training. Jabil can distribute headsets to employees' homes, and the cost associated should be compared with the cost spent on meals and plane tickets for physical training. Some companies such as Walmart, Intel, and Microsoft said that their employee retention rate has improved with VR training. This is the result of Walmart from adopting VR training. As you can see, their employee satisfaction, score of workplace test, and knowledge retention rate shows significant increase. An employee of Microsoft said she will remember the lesson learned from VR training longer compared to some PowerPoint slides. Why VR? First, the learning environment will be much safer, reducing the risk of injuries and death. Employees' performance is also said to be improved because it's exciting and more engaging than the old boring method. Finally, it improves the retention rate tremendously compared to the traditional method. We are also suggesting Jabil to adopt a mentoring system as a plan to coach new employees where each new employee will have a direct trainer who can be a senior employee or any potential staff. However, it is important that they are partnered appropriately. Why mentoring? There are a few benefits for the new employees. The obvious one is training and coaching, where the new employees will be closely monitored and guided by the mentors. Next, new employees can be coached to control and express their own emotions as well as being aware of the emotion of others, which describes their emotional intelligence. They will also have better analytical thinking skills to solve complex problems using reasoning and logic and evaluate arguments from their mentoring program. They will also be monitored to be much more creative, fulfilling the demand of the future. New employees could be shaped to have better technology skills to adapt to the Industry Revolution 4.0. Due to the speed of change in the future workplace, new employees will be trained to be agile and able to embrace and celebrate change, such as work from home environment. With this mentoring program also, new employees will definitely hone their ability to communicate effectively with other human beings in order to bring messages across. New employees can boost their networking opportunities as they can gain access to important career contacts sooner.
A very good day to everyone. My name is Jackie Tiong. In order to improve staff morale under work from home environment, Jabil is suggested to practice 3E principle for management side and also 3 O's principle for employee side. In order to improve employees' morale in a work from home environment, management side should practice 3 E's, which include engagement with employees through virtual team building entertainment. The second E is encouragement through ongoing 3 O's, which is one-on-ones, keeping good communication with the employees, help to improve the morale and spirit of employees. The third E is enhance leadership skill among management. Jabil should provide regular training course to the management level. Next, for employee side, Jabil should cultivate 3 O's principle among its employees. The first O is on management. Employees should have the freedom to schedule their own timetable when they are work from home. The second O is on commitment. Employees should be liable for their responsibility to the job. They own themselves the commitment in their effort while work from home. The third O is on patience. Cultivation of Jabil spirit build passionate for employees in their careers. Passionate toward employment in Jabil set the employee up for excellence.
There are some ways that JB can do to help maintain the staff's morale. The first one is JB can organize virtual team buildings that has lots of activities such as meetings, movie nights, and also book club meetings. These activities are able to help release the employee stress that they are facing with work in the work from home environment, which is now a new norm for them. They are able to take their mind off the things that contributes to the stress, in which COVID-19 is the main contributor. JB can also organize online games competition where lots of people are able to play at the same time, and there will be a prize for the top 3 achievers. This way, it will encourage the employees to participate more because the prize will attract their attention and eventually increase their morale. The next one is peer support group. Peer support group is a regular gathering for those who are experiencing mental health issues such as anxiety, depression, and also stress. It is not limited to this group of people only, but those who think that they need a support group during this time are welcome to join. They will have a meeting where other employees in the group listen to one's problems that he or she is facing. These listeners are called percipients, and they should go for a course on this matter so that they are able to help others in the right way. By having this peer support group, the employees' morale will gradually increase as they have someone to talk to instead of feeling alone. Last but not least is surprise gifts. Surprise gifts are a type of non-monetary support that can be given to the employees during COVID-19. There are so many gifts that can be given, such as ProSource Fit acupressure mat, that the employees can use to exercise at home, and also a home office essential box. By giving these surprise gifts when the employees are not even expecting them, it is able to improve their morale because they will feel that the company appreciates them, and this has been proven effective.
In conclusions, we believe that the crisis is an opportunity to make a change in Jabil. Jabil should take this opportunity to have a crisis management strategy and use the advancement in technology to make a change in managing their employees despite the pandemic. COVID-19 should not be a hurdle to manage their human resource, as there are many creative solutions. We hope the solution shared will be effective for Jabils and their management. That's all from us. Thank you.